All right, I think this Goodwill store is losing its mind. Who are you, little bird thing? Oh, you're a music box. This is interesting. Made in Toronto by S. Imports, 1998. That's really handy. That one's on wheels. It's 50 bucks. I feel like that's a good price too. Okay, that's a really cool tree stand with the Holy Family there. Oh my gosh, I hear people complaining at the cash register right now. Goodwill, you're making people so unhappy.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
Yep, you're seeing that right. It's 108 degrees at 1:30 in the afternoon. It's gonna be a long summer, I can tell already. But what do? You still gotta make a living, right? So here we are at the Goodwill, and I'm gonna go in and see what we can find to resale. And maybe something for myself. You never know. All right, without further ado, let's get shop done. We are also going to keep an eye on this whole no tag, no sale new policy. Our color is green. All right, let's grab us a lucky cart and go see what we can find. Okie dokie, we are to the first set of shelves here, and this looks interesting. It's a little mosaic. It's not done super well. It's pretty, but I think we were gonna leave that. Let's see, oh, there's 3 of them, okay. I don't know why, but I really like little natural marble things now for some photography. I don't know if these are a little too wild for photography though. The colors are like, they take away from maybe the thing like you're photographing because they're just a little much. So I think I'm gonna leave those. That's that new Goofus glass kind of look that they're doing. Can I just point something out here? Oh wait, Caldier, Italy. I just saw that. That's not what I was going to point out. I was going to point out, so they have the price there, and they are writing the price on the item itself. Like, that's going to be really hard to get off of there without damaging the piece too, might I just add. So that is the backup plan for when a tag is not on. So if they're going to like not sell it without a tag, I wish they'd stop doing that. But I think I need to look this up. Okay, there's no real good comps on it. It's probably sold like in Home Goods. A lot of that kind of stuff now is imported and sold kind of in mass market form. Ooh, she looks interesting. Okay, she's got a very nice look to her. We don't see, oh, we do see a mark. Clay art, she is a clay art. USA, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of etched into it. See, okay, so see, now she doesn't have a price tag, but we know she was $8 red tag. Interesting. I kind of want to take this up as a test to see if they'll sell it to me, knowing what the price is. But then I don't want to get angry when I know it's 8 red tag, but they won't sell it to me. You know what I mean? And I don't want to, I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like if I take the stuff up to the counter and then they keep, like, I'm doing their work for them. Like, I just want to leave the stuff on the shelf because that's the only way they're going to see how much unpriced stuff they have on the shelf that isn't going to sell. Because with the new policy, people just are not going to bring it up. I don't know. It's a quandary. What would you do? What do you do? Because I know this policy is in place for a lot of you out there already. Oh my gosh, I hear people complaining at the cash register right now. Goodwill, you're making people so unhappy. This is the problem. It's a really bad customer experience. Oh, she's pretty. She's kind of that it's not resin, it's plastic. She's broken. I might have picked her up. It's like, it's the stuff that Fontanini uses. It's like a high quality resin. Oh, he's pretty adorable. Oh, goodness gracious. These look like a Lefton quality. Occupied Japan, look at that. So again, 25 red tag, there's our 25. I'm pretty sure that's probably full market on those, if they're even selling for that. So that's a pass. It was suggested in my last video where I discussed the Goodwill policy that I do a whole series of alternatives to Goodwill. And you know what? I'm trying to figure out how to make that happen. I think I can do that. I think the timing is right, because the only way a company learns is through their numbers. And if their numbers go down, then they have to look at, okay, why are our numbers going down? And then they go, oh, this is when we implemented a new policy. Maybe they'll reverse it. So I just might do that. Just might do that. Yes, I saw her. Unfortunately, she is missing an arm. Ooh, what is going on there? That is unfortunate. Oh, her arm is in there at least. Somebody could put her arm back on. Let's see. It says 1898 China Company. $5 with your little broken arm. There you go. I did look at this. It's $12.99 red tag. So again, there's not only the new pricing policy as far as the tags, but it also seems like they have done some discussions about raising their prices, because I'm seeing a lot of red tag and a lot of higher prices. Fairy Glen, they just look like little figurines. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. $2.99 little Homco kitties. They won't bring me a huge profit, but I have customers that really love kitty cats, so I'll get those. That is a pretty box with orcas on it. I don't like to call them killer whales. They're not killers. It's a bad rap they get. $3.99. I'm gonna pick that up. This is a really cute cow. Is it a box? I think it is. A big old, like a dresser box. It's cast art, and it is priced at $20. Okay, let's look under here. Got the newer dolls that I don't really look at too much. Who are you? Little bird thing. Oh, you're a music box. $15. You are Symphony, Culver City, California. $14.99. I wonder if, yeah, he must like move in and out of the little birdhouse with music. Stand by. Yep, that's what he does. It's kind of cute. His little beak is broken. Oh, and there's another one. And he's a little broken too. It's a little Mickey Mouse plate. Trying to decide if it was made this way or if somebody glued it onto the pedestal. I'm seeing like mostly red tags. What is up with that? There's a gray tag. Lots to see. It's a sea of red tags today. Oh, here's some more little kitty cats. This one is, oh, he's just one. I thought it was two cats. No, he's a very broken cat. Okay. Sorry, little buddy. Lots of broken. And so there's been a pretty healthy discussion going on over on that other video in the comment section too. You know, most people are in agreement with me, and then some go, but you don't know the circumstances. And I think the thing is that people like myself get upset because here we're willing to give this item a home. We're willing to give it a second chance at life, and we don't want to come back the next day or can't come back the next day. And then nobody else comes along, and then the next time, if it's still there, we see it, it's now chipped or broken or damaged in some way. And you know, a lot of us are here rescuing this stuff. Like, look at her. She's already missing an arm. That's so sad. You know, lots of things going on with the whole thing. Ooh, look at all that granite ware. Lots of granite ware. It's not actually granite, it's metal, but they call it granite ware. Little hobbyist pieces there. Don't know who you are. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a Mickey Mouse photo holder thingamajig. It's kind of fun. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Got it stuck. I was getting over here to look at this copper picture, but you can see it's got a lot of damage there. A lot of damage. So that will have to stay. Very interesting. It's all very interesting. Little cows are cute. I may not end up with too much in my cart today. We'll see. I do like the cross wind chimes for $2.99. I think I will pick that up. Just peeking at this clock here. Oh, it's got a very cheap feel to it. What is that doll's head back there? How did I miss that? See it? Okay, she's not super old. I mean, she's old, but she's not like 100 years old. See, now she's priced right. $5.99. That's a good price for her. I'm not gonna get her, but that is a nice price for her. She's sweet. Okay, let's see. You know, sometimes you see things, you know, from the different perspective and you didn't see when you were right in front of it. Okay, the wood section. Oh, look at this little birdhouse with a little St. Bernard. That's very sweet. It's like a little log cabin. It's $5.99. Now, I remember somebody said there's a certain kind of bird that likes this little opening birdhouse, but this doesn't have a way to clean out the bird's nest or anything, so this is more decorative, I think. It is super cute, though. I think I'm going to pick that up. What are these? Oh, they're those big-eyed creatures. Okay, let's keep on a-looking. Nothing on that shelf. Be happy. Yes, we're trying. We're really, really trying. Inglenook Vineyard box. Let's see what we've got here. Little teacher thing. I like to pick up little decorative boxes. They're functional. They have purpose still, and they're decorative. Little Precious Moments planter. Oh, looks like somebody's whole Precious Moments collection came in. $30? Why is she $30? It's broken and dirty. You have touched so many hearts. Well, I think your journey of touching hearts ends here at that price. Let's see what we've got. That looks like a watercolor almost, but I don't think. I think it's just like a card print. Look at this little bridge. Let's see what you are. Oh, you've got a little platform on the back. Now, what would that be used for? Does it have a purpose? Or is it just decorative? I don't know. I'm intrigued. This has like a little opening right here that you could put something. I don't know. Intriguing. Intriguing. Let's see what we've got. Oh, why do I like that red basket? It's like velvety. Oh, and it's got it's like a red velvety picnic basket. Look at that. It's flocked, I guess is what you would call that, right? Oh, it's got 2 tags, $7.99. Anybody know anything about your red flocked basket? That'd be fun for holiday season. It is a little chewed up on the handle on that side. I don't know. I think it's $7.99. I'm gonna leave it, but I really like the look of that. It's fun. All right, take one last look at the little wood shelves, but I don't see anything else. Okay, well, let's see if we can find a good piece of pottery in here. Let's brighten the day. I want to keep it on a good note. Life's too short to be so frustrated, I know. Oh, that's pretty. FTD makes a lot. I think the number of flowers being delivered has declined considerably, don't you? Or maybe you just don't hear about it as much anymore. You don't hear the advertisements or anything. But it's just not what it used to be. That's a pretty little fig arrangement there. Looking on top, sometimes the piece of pottery that things are in can be worth picking up and taking out the fakery. That is not. It is a fairly cheaply made piece. Make sure we dig back here a little bit. Let's see what's back here. Underneath, hiding. Cactus grow kit. Broken. I tell you, even our cactus is struggling right now in this heat. You would think, hey, just water the cactus, give it some sunlight, it'll be fine. Oh no, our cactuses are wilting, and then if we give it too much water, then they turn yellow, and so it's finding that very delicate balance. Don't get me wrong, I love trying to grow real plants and stuff. I just am really bad at it. All right, what do we got in the dishes today? Are you melamine? You are melamine. Little melamine bunnies from Holiday Homes. These would only be $1 each. Those are pretty darn cute for $1 each. I think I will get them. All right, it's funny. I have sets of these Ellen DeGeneres Royal Dalton dishes, and they don't sell. Ellen is not in the best of light these days. Interesting glass plates. Huh. Kind of cool looking. We got some colorful dishes. These would have had mugs with them. They are older. I can tell they're older. See the pin marks in the pottery? I wonder if the cups, I mean, they remind me of Fiesta, but they're not marked. I wonder if the cups are marked. We'll keep a lookout on the mug section when we get over there. Now see, what do you do here? I guess it would still ring up because it's got the code. Okay, that one I think would still pass. A displaced Santa. Poor guy. Oh, those are interesting plates to make shoe. Dansk Orbit. Dansk Orbit. And these are half price. Orange is the color, right? Or am I? No, green is the color. Orange is not. You know what? I'm gonna give this pattern a quick look up. Oh, you just missed it. The testing of a vacuum cleaner in the background. Okay. It's a pretty good pattern. It's a slow seller. It's going to be long tail. You'd probably need to hold on to it for a while, but that, I mean, $2.50 is almost too good to pass up for 4 of these plates. Ay, what to do? It's a really good pattern. You know what? All right, color me crazy. I'm getting them. Oh boy. Let's see. It's really cute. It's a cute piece of art. Plates though, just not a good seller. Jean Down. It's a Knowles. I mean, it's really cute. It's really cute, but it's got to stay. All right, let's keep an eye out for the mugs that go with those saucers. Oh, look. Divan Japonais Cafe Art. Hey, $8. $8. Oh. All right. There you stay. All right, I think this Goodwill store is losing its mind. I do not know what's going on, but I think I'm going to make a list of all the non-Goodwill thrift stores in Las Vegas and start checking them all out. Because as a reseller, this is the thing. Our prices really haven't gone up. I mean, it's still based on item by item. I saw that every mom ever. That's funny. So yeah, it's very interesting. I really wish I could just have a sit down with some of the corporate executives of Goodwill and just find out the why behind how these things change. I really don't want to sit here and complain. I don't want to do that. But yet I'm kind of speaking what I know you guys are feeling too. I hear it, I read it, I see it in the comments, and that's what upsets me. I know I'll be fine. I know how to do this and find stuff. I've been doing it for decades. But I am working with a lot of people new to reselling, and they already struggle with finding quality things to turn around and resell. And so it kind of breaks my heart that this is affecting a huge population of people who really, really need to make the money. And we see our paychecks shrinking and corporations' paychecks growing, and I get it. That makes us upset. I mean, I do really try to look for the good in everything. I really, really do, you guys. But then sometimes you just gotta call it as you see it too. All right, these little lasers. Does anybody sell these, the little laser things? I don't sell these well anymore. I mean, I'm trying to see if that's the Cinderella castle. It might be. $8. Oh boy. Let's keep looking. That's funny. Okay, these say vintage. If it says vintage on it, it's probably, I mean, it could be vintage, but it's kind of funny, you know, that they're trying to call out vintage. And when they did that, they weren't vintage, they were new. You get what I'm saying? All right, we're leaving them. All right, shot glasses. And what's that say? Mazamitla Jalisco. Little three-piece set there. All right. Okay, let's look through the kitchen goodies. See what we've got. Sometimes there are going to be some surprises in here. Is that tray old or new? Kind of has a new look to it. Yeah. A lacquer tray. Yeah, it's newer. Newer. Oh. I don't think Jordan needs any more vases. I will be taking a plethora of vases out to her, thanks to so many amazing viewers who sent in vases, all the ones that we found while thrifting. So hopefully she has enough now. But we have plenty of time to do a tally and come up with more if we need it. All right, I'm not seeing anything too exciting in here. So here is more of those dishes. And this has a creamer and a sugar, but it's very cracked. Still not marked. Still don't know who done them. This is interesting. Made in Toronto by S. Imports, 1998. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. It's got an old tag on the back here came from the theater place. $3.99. It's $1.50. It's kind of a cool piece. I think for $1.50 I'll pick it up. Oh goodness, there is the blue ribbon geese canister set. I just never, ever, ever got into the blue geese. Just never did. I think that is all there is on these shelves. Okay, we'll look through the kitchen-y stuff here. Look for anything exciting. Like, what are you guys here? You don't need to be in the basket. They have a Mary Engelbright look to them, but they're super duper scratched up. So for that reason, we'll leave them. I might have picked those up had they not been all scratched up. There's an old teapot. Let's see who makes this one. It's not marked. It's got a nice heavy brass handle, but this looks like it's been burnt. The little wood piece has been burnt. And then it's got all of this around it, so it'll stay. All right, these guys are super adorable. They're separated from their Christmas goodies, but look how fun those are, little penguins. Who does the Wonder Shop? Is that Target? Yeah, it's Target. 2020 Target little guys. Very cute. I do need to go back and look at the Christmas stuff. I just kind of didn't want to do it first. I wanted to look at other stuff first, so we'll go look at the Christmassy stuff, because I am going to do a Christmas in July sale over on the Knit Shopping Network, and actually all of the hosts are going to do Christmas in July. We've got to just kind of powwow and pick the week that we're doing it, but that'll be coming up. And if you're not watching the Knit Shopping Network, why not? Come on over and join us. I'm on there on Sundays and Mondays. And then the rest of the week is filled by other amazing hosts selling cool stuff. So I hope you will join us. At least come over on Mondays and say hi. All right. I've lately been looking at little stuff like this to pick up, because when I ship jewelry, I like to put it in something nice. I don't know, that's a little raggedy. If that was in good shape, I'd pick it up. You know, just to protect it, because I'm selling nicer jewelry. I want to make sure that it stays safe on its journey to its new home. Little art glass fish candle holder, but it's $8. $8 buckaroonies. It will have to stay. What is that? Escape from the Grand Hotel. Oh, that's an interesting game. Oh my goodness, look at all these hockey sticks. Always makes you wonder what the story is behind all those getting donated. All right, check out what they got over here. Noah's looking for a chest. I don't know what size though. Like, this one says it's a patio bench. I mean, those definitely have to go. I don't know if that is what he's looking for, that kind of a thing. Noah, you're gonna have to let me know if that's what you had in mind, or something more that size. See, that's really handy. That one's on wheels. It's $50. I feel like that's a good price too, but can't get that in my car today. All right, let's peek through the lamps. See if there's anything spectacular that we can't live without. I kind of like that one. It's kind of cool. Always can look and kind of get an idea of the age from the plug used. I don't think, I think it's plastic now that I listen to it. Yeah, it's got a neat look though. All right, let's peruse the art. See if anything calls to us. Not seeing anything. What's that say? There would be fewer spoiled children if you could spank grandmas. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Oh, that's a nice old piece of furniture. I always had the desire to learn to refinish furniture and take something that, you know, it's in a little disrepair and give it new life. I don't know if you could renew life the leather, but you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you remember the last time I filmed this store, they had these big old gaylords of the big art, and now they've got kind of the stands, but it's still so hard to shop the art. I do like the stuff that they put up on the grid wall. That works really well. It's kind of where my eye goes. All right, let's give a look through the pillows. I've gotten some really nice pillows lately, but we're not adding to it today. All right, let's take a peek in the jewelry cabinet, and then we'll go look at the Christmas. I don't see anything screaming at me in here. All right, Christmas it is. All right, we've made it to the Christmas. Mickey's Christmas Carol game. Oh, never seen that before. I don't really pick up games. Oh, it's Frosty. Oh, that looks like... No, it doesn't. And I'm trying to think of who I was going to tell you it looks like. There's a artist who makes things that look like wood, but they're not. Broken unicorn, broken moose horn, and $15. Let's see. It's been here since June 14th. I wonder if it was broken when it came out, or that is a product that is sitting on the shelves too long. Oh, hello. Little French bulldog, I have sold you before. How much are you? He's not worth a ton. $8. Yeah, he's only worth about $15, so I can't pay $8. I actually lose money if I pay $8 for that. As crazy as that sounds. It's a thing. Shoebox greetings. Okay, let's see if we can even show these on camera. Santa's failed facial hair experiment, the evil twin, the state trooper, the magician, and the mountain man. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. So much cheaply made Christmassy stuff. Oh, there's some Star Trek Voyager ornaments. I may have to text a picture of that over to Will of Picker Road because he collects those. He probably has those, but I always want to make sure I'm not leaving something behind that he would really, really want. Okay, that's a really cool tree stand with the Holy Family there. It says, "Unto us a child is born." It is $79.99. Yes, you heard that right. Oh my goodness, and it's red tag, and it's chipped. Again, I wonder if that happened. I mean, it's been here since May 24th at that price. So it's been through a red tag sale at half off. So it's going to probably end up in the bins being sold for pennies on the dollar. Whereas if they had just priced this reasonably, it would have had a new home. Okay, just heard back from Will. He says, no, that's a great price. Snag them. There they go. All right, he says, make sure there's no others. No, believe me, I am looking. I am looking through the shelves at all of the ornaments. Ford Fairlane, 57 classic car. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes too. Just sitting there, contemplating. Look at this cute little jar. See, over in the Christmas. It's not just Christmas. This would have sat in... Oh, is this a tea infuser? Okay, what is this? What do you do with this? I find it super intriguing. But this would work as a tea infuser, wouldn't it? If it just fit inside the right... I don't know. What is this? And should I get it? It's only $2. I'm gonna get it and then figure it out. Ooh, pretty star. a box with partridges on it, or quails, I guess, from the fruit company. What is inside you? Because surely a box, oh, it's a box in a box for $4. Okay. For $2, I probably would have picked that up and used it for shipping some kind of a piece of jewelry. Let's see. Another. This one's $2. It's kind of a fun little box. Ah, can't get it open. Extravagant Truth, Tom Harold Demdaco. I'm not sure what that's all about. Hopefully it's not super valuable because I am leaving it behind. Okay, a little gingerbread house. Little trees. Nothing is sparking joy in me in this section today. What are these little mitten lights? Coffee mugs. Oh, this is so sad. Look, it's so broken. This is one of the battery operated ones, so not like the super vintage, but that's still such a shame. All right, just a little bit more. Oh, I know these are good. He's so sad. What's he? Is he missing something right there? It looks like something's broken right there. More than his arm. Yeah, there's something not right about him. Which is funny because there's something not right about him. But see how it just looks like there's a big chunk missing right there. So have to leave him. But I would have picked that up had he been in good shape because those sell well. It's a whole series. Yeah, last little shelf with not much quality on it. All right. All right. I'm gonna head to the checkout. Stay tuned for a recap of everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. And then I'll be back in the car to talk to you some more. Conversation with the clerk who checked me out there, just kind of touching in, you know, if people are upset, and he goes, yeah, we're getting a lot of unhappy people, and the advice is write to corporate. That's something you can do if you are here in Las Vegas, especially see, every Goodwill region is different, so rally the people in your community. If you're upset about a policy, write letters to corporate, let them know how it is affecting you as a customer. That's how we become a voice. I think I'm really vocal on this stuff because as a child, I didn't have a voice. I didn't have a voice. And so now I use my voice. And that makes some people uncomfortable. But I'm here to encourage you to have a voice. Like collectively. One voice usually doesn't make a difference. Multiple voices can make a big difference. So, if this is a policy that upsets you, if you don't like it, write a letter. Maybe I will make a template letter and post it in my community tab of this video, of this channel. Can't do it in the video. I will make a template post that you can just copy, paste, and then send off to Goodwill. And maybe we can make a difference. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be cool to see if we can make a difference and make a change? All right. With that, you go be profitable and make it fun.